just want you all to know that going to my mother out of pure disgust and disapproval of what I'm doing, it isn't hurting me. It doesn't faze me. I see that a lot of you cannot handle the truth about my family. You all would have never known what I was experiencing with my family had I not shared it with the world. I done smashed. I've done matched their energy and snatched their mask off. And y'all can't handle it. This goes to show how programmed you all are to accept illusions, confusion, disrespect, because they're family. You done allowed your toxic family to manipulate you into believing that you should still accept poisonous treatment from those who are supposed to love you because they're family. You all can continue to demonize me. It's not stopping the show. And then my mom wants to come to me all hurt, like she does every other time when I called her out for her bullshit. Now she's telling me that I'm gonna see for myself what I'm doing to her. Other people doesn't matter anymore. What I'm doing to her, I'm gonna see it. And she said, mark my words. I told you what was going to happen if you continued with your fuckery. And you didn't want to believe me. You thought I was faking just like you. I wasn't faking. I meant everything I said. And I said, stamp that. Mark my words. You didn't want to listen to me. I told you what was to come. I told you years ago. I told you what was to come. Mother and the rest of the family. I told you. And you didn't want to believe me. You're still avoiding the truth. And because you can't accept the truth, you're still trying to derail this whole ride. So it can turn back around and hit me and knock me out the way. It's not going to happen. You're trying to make my message go on a detour. And not get to those who need to hear my message. I am a true testimony. I ask God to use me. This is his vessel. This is her vessel. This is their vessel. I told them to use me. To get the truth out. To bring healing. Healing isn't always sunshine and rainbows. It's a lot of storms, tower moments, a lot of lessons. But you deem bad and good. Lessons is a true example of polarity. When your children calls you out for your wrongful actions, and it's hard for you to acknowledge, and you retaliate, you're not doing anything but adding more karmic debt to your life. Parents who change the narrative to paint their children as the problem, but they can't see why their children is acting out the way that they're acting out. They can't see it. Parents who blame their kids for the shit that they put them through. That's a huge issue in our community. You are still continuing the toxic loop that's chained onto our bloodline. It's not called generational trauma for no reason. All angels aren't pretty. Once you keep fucking around with them, their pretty side is gonna go on a nice little trip. That side is no longer gonna be present, okay? Now you're gonna see the ugly, you're gonna see the beast. I warned you. Now she's taken away my car. It was never my car to begin with. I already seen through your bullshit the first time you got me the car. But I'm not gonna speak on that. That's between you and DeAndre. What she's doing to me right now is looking awfully familiar. What is it you're not telling me, DeAndre? What you should have told me, DeAndre. So you just wanted me to experience it for myself instead of protecting me? You failed your position as my protector. You failed. Anytime I saw mommy in the wrong when it came to you, I spoke up for you. So many times. And you know how many times she rejected the truth? When I was sliding for you, DeAndre. And then you turn around and you do me just as foul. So I I see where you get it from. But no worries. I'm not mad at you. I've forgiven you. I'm still working with this deep anguish swollen around in my soul. But yeah, mommy does this thing where she do for you, and then when nothing goes her way and she see that you're not backing down and you're telling truth, but she doesn't want you to be right. She doesn't want to lose. In this argument, in this debate. Switch. Now she's taking back everything that she's giving you out of pure intentions. This sounds familiar. This sounds like Shania. This sounds like other people that I've met in this lifetime thus far. But the car was never mine to begin with. Now she's telling me what she's already told me before. To never ask her for anything. Don't ever fix my mouth to ask her for anything again. But she literally just forgot that she told me this prior to this situation, prior to that situation that happened, and then prior to that, and then prior to that, and then prior to that. And she's not remembering that I've been told her to stop. Stop, because you're falling back on your words. You're falling back on your position, your role in my life. You're falling back on it when you don't get your way. I've been told her to stop doing things for me. But she does this thing where she can't help herself when she's guilty, that guilty conscience when it's fucking her up. She still finds herself doing for you. She's giving and giving and giving. That's her way of saying sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop. 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 I don't want people to know how I am. Stop. I'm sorry. DeAndre does the same thing. Mommy was doing that to you too, huh? She was? Okay. I see you. I'm sorry that you went through that with her. So this is why you was treating me the way you were treating me? You called me selfish. You called me entitled. You called me spoiled. And then you also said, what, you think you perfect? Now I see where this envy is coming from. And I had an inkling about it. I knew, DeAndre. I tried to show you that I saw you and I was there for you. I was on your team. But you weren't on mine. So I have every right to not want to fuck with you. Now, mommy is looking for an apology out of me, and I'm not apologizing to her. I'm not falling back on my word. I mean everything I'm saying. I said what I said, and I mean what I said. She doesn't like that. I'm not kissing your ass. right is right and wrong is wrong. Now you're trying to scare me into apologizing to you, but saying that this future apology is unforgivable. Well, I don't give a fuck. The truth is the truth. I'm not apologizing for the truth. But you're the main one who never knew how to apologize until I began to eat your ass up, Mom. Then, even during those timelines, you couldn't fully accept the truth that I was speaking when it came to you. So I can speak truth about other people, but I can't speak truth about you? Ooh, get a grip. Someone who claims that they just be speaking the honest truth. They just real, they just raw, they just this, they just that. But once you come in contact with somebody who is actually real, raw, honest, embodies truth, now it's a different story. Now you're demonizing me. And everyone that you wore a mask for can't handle the truth. Yes, my mother is sweet, but she's also sour. Just as much as she's done for me, I did for her too. But when she doesn't get her way, that shit just leaves her mind. She forgets. Now nobody gives a fuck about her. Now you can't trust nobody. Everybody's up against her. Nothing is her fault. Nothing is her fault. She didn't do anything wrong. She's not the problem, you're the problem. How was everyone the problem, Mom? But from what I've retrieved from all those venting moments, because you repeat yourself, you repeat what you've been through, I see where this toxic loop with you comes from. And I have been teaching you, I have been enlightening you on what the issue is. And you just have this belief that I don't know what I'm talking about. But then you turn around and you let me know that I know what I'm talking about. And that I should make a living off of it. I know what I'm talking about. But now I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to you. Okay. Alrighty. She's talking about since I'm putting all this money in this car and da. But before I was put in a shitty position with employment for quite some time, it's like you were not being patient with me. You wasn't being patient with me and jobs falling through for me. You weren't being patient. You kept on rushing me. It's like your anxiety got the best of you and it turned you into a mean-spirited woman. And I was doing everything I could to get back on my feet. Everything that you were saying to me were just words of destruction. Let me take a good guess. DeAndre, she did that to you as well? I know, because there have been times where you kirked out at me and you told me to get my money up. You're doing everything. I'm doing everything. You ain't doing shit. Get your money up. Get your money up. I'm tired of people fucking using me. I'm just one person. Get your money up. Get your money up. It's all in my face. Get your money up. Get your money up. I remember that, DeAndre. This is when we lived off of Whippy. I'm just fucking confused in what the fuck you're talking about. You're just lashing out on me. I see where you get it from. Mommy put you through so much stress. Because she's always in survival mode. She doesn't know how to sit the fuck down. And this is why she's in the situation she's in now. And I tried to give her advice about it, and she didn't want to listen to me. She has a hard time listening, just like you. But yeah, I was paying my car notes on time, but her belief is basically use all your money on your responsibilities. Bills come first, and I was paying my bills on time. But she made it seem like I couldn't give to myself. Every time I gave to myself, she called that selfish. She called that being unresponsible. She called that moving goofy. She just kept on going and kept on going and kept on going and kept on going. Damn. You just kicking me while I'm already down. Ma, I'm doing my best. No, you're not. I've been doing the inner work. I've been growing. No, you're not. No, you're not, because you're doing this, and that. You're going down the wrong path. You're doing it. Okay, Mom. Okay. Now that I'm speaking up for myself and I'm not backing down, you can't dominate me no more. It's a problem. Now you're running to your whole call log. And you talking all this bullshit about me. This is looking awfully familiar to when we lived off of Boland. And I remember some of the shit that DeAndre was saying to you. All the shit that he was yelling at you. He was just rageful. But I knew he was hurting. I remember the look in his eyes, the pain. How you treated him is how you're treating me. Do you want to fucking cry to your friends and your family that you just said are fake and phony? They're never there for you and all this shit. And you say all this shit about them. You go run to them and you make up some fucking bullshit so they can be on your side. You villainized me so bad. Now you want to cry to them and be like, she was my best friend. I don't know what's changed. We used to be close. We used to do this. We used to do that. And da-da-da-da. Tell them why. You're not telling them why. Tell them why I'm just starting to not fuck with you anymore, Mom. Tell them that. You're not being honest. You're not fucking being honest. Now you're trying to come to me and gaslight me into feeling bad for the fucked up shit you put me through. Get the fuck out my face. And I fucking mean it. Now you want to take the car. I don't give a fuck. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have fucking new tires on that fucking car. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have a new fucking battery in that fucking bitch. If it wasn't for me, I wouldn't be keeping up with the fucking oil changes when I had the money. I don't have the money no more because I don't fuck with fake people. At work, at school, family, friends. If you are interacting with me with fakeness, get the fuck out my face. I don't care to have you around. Fuck that job. Fuck that school. Fuck that fucking family. Fuck them friends. Fuck you all. I don't give a fuck. Y'all disrespected my boundaries for way too fucking long. Y'all thought y'all was interacting with a fucking dummy bitch. So, as I said before, continue to run to my family. Continue to run to these old friends. Continue to run to these people to get something out of them that you're not going to get. Because I'm the one who's providing all the answers that the fuck you're looking for. They're not going to be honest with you. You want to know why? Because they're guilty. These people are fucking guilty. And to continue to hide behind this fucking raggedy ass mask that they have been fucking wearing for fucking years, it's crumbling. And they're trying to keep it together. They're trying to use glue. They're trying to use fucking duct tape. They're trying to use everything. Everything to keep this mask molded. Fuck out my face, bitch. I'm breaking it. Fuck out my face. So continue to run to these people. Because they're going to continue to run and run and run and do anything to keep me villainized. I promise you, they're going to keep me as the villain in their story. As I mentioned before, I don't give a fuck to be the villain anymore. Y'all kept on fucking playing in my fucking face, bitch. I warned you all. I warned you all. And you thought I was fucking playing. Y'all wanted to play games with me, and now that I've joined the game, you do not want to play anymore. You don't want to play anymore. Fucking pussies. No. No. Be the real bitch. Be the D-man. Be the fucking truth speaker that you claim to be. You strong, right? You ain't no bitch, so act like it. You falling back on your word. Y'all trying to get me to feel bad and make me feel like I need you because you need me. I was the healing potion to all of your problems. And now that you're seeing that I see through your bullshit, and I'm taking my fucking energy back, and I'm giving your fucking burdens back to you in tenfold, bitch. That is eating you up alive. So all this happiness that they were portraying, and they just bubbly and high in spirit, it was because of me. And while they're out here getting everything that they wanted, and they just feel so good. They feel so good. I'm behind the scenes falling the fuck apart. And then when I don't want to be around them, you being indifferent. What's wrong with you? Bitch, I'm protecting my energy. You're not leeching off of me no more. Now they want to start shit with me because I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be around you. You are an energy leech. I don't want to be around you. They don't want to hear that. What? No. You're proving my point. You are a perfect example to the truth that I am sharing. So these old friends and shit like that, they labeled me as the life of the party, the therapist friend, the fun friend, the funny friend, the kind-hearted friend. And then when I was no longer accepting their bullshit and I was getting them to acknowledge their shit, I am no longer seen in this pure light that you once positioned me in. Now I'm the total opposite of all the good things you said about me. Okay. Now you see who you came in contact with. Anyway, ciao, my cosmic babies. I want my cosmic babies to know to not back down. Don't crumble. Don't falter. Don't let people play in your fucking face. Don't let them fucking use and abuse your energy. Fuck them. Fuck what they think. Fuck how they feel, because they didn't care about how they made you feel. They didn't care about all the treacherous shit that they thought about you. They didn't care. They didn't care. So mirror that shit back to them and hand them their burdens back. Okay, my cosmic babies? Do you. Be you. Continue to be authentic. Everybody isn't going to like you. And you want to know something, baby? That's okay. You are going to get unconditional love from those who actually vibrate off of your authenticity. So these fake friends, these fake family members, these fake co-workers, these fake... Fuck them. Do you, be you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm rooting you on. Keep going. Keep going. If I can do it, you can do it too. Keep going. Keep going. Okay? I love you and I see you. Keep going. This is your liberation season. Keep going. Do not falter. You are not alone. I promise you, you're protected by the Most High. You are a child of God. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Do you hear me? Ciao.